Katie?
I would say like splinting.
Splinting, okay.
Yeah.
So the doing,
This is
some
my
of you,
splinting partner, actually.
yeah, some of you are gonna like the hands-on more than others, you know, and others are gonna be more heady kind of people that, you know, like to talk about concepts. Right, right, so you're learning about yourself. What about you, Katie? What's most fun?
So far I was just going to say anything hands-on as far as splinting or field work. Because like going, like first semester that we went on our field works, I didn't realize how much I actually had learned in classes until I started to do stuff. And then like I'd learned something there and then we'd like go over it in class and I was like, oh my gosh, and it just clicks and it makes a lot of sense. So
I'm glad I read that chapter.
So it's just like,
What did you do about reading? Because we know you can't do all the reading.
You're not going to be able to do all the reading, can't
Actually, like with our group, like they're really, especially Katie right here, she reads a lot. So like she'll take notes and post stuff on Facebook for like the whole group,
Which I need to do for fun.
which is like real great. So and then not just her, but a lot of people. And then like we have like little Quizlets and stuff like that.
Everyone
And people toss it
contributes.
around.
Yeah. What I do, I get most of the reading done, but what I do is I count how many pages in the whole assignment that we have for that week. And then I divide it by how many days I have until that
Oh my
class.
God.
She's hardcore.
Like,
Nerd alert!
Yeah, she's hardcore. But Saturday night is like,
I'm doing, I'm reading.
no, not Saturday night. But I have to read. Or
You outline as you
Yeah.
read? Okay.
So, and the outline helps me pay attention to what I'm reading. And then I can have it to go back over, but I do split it up every day because I can't stay focused. I can't read a whole chapter in one sitting. There's no way. It's like a 30-page chapter. There's no way.
Right, yeah. So if you can't get the reading done, read the boxes, read the tables, you know what I mean? Read the beginning and the summary. If you can't read the middle of the chapter.
Find the Katie in your class who's outlined it.
Right.
Look at that.
Right,
Or read the first sentence and last sentence of every paragraph. That helps me too.
right, right.
That's like, I don't know if anybody has like reading comprehension issues, but that is completely me. And I mean, I have to, even if I'm like reading a book that I like to read, or that I'm interested in, like a novel or something, I got nothing. I don't comprehend one paragraph. So it, like Katie was saying, it helps me, and I'll go through like just the bolded words in that chapter, and then I'll just kind of read through, like there's boxes, you know, and then there's case studies and some of them.
Right.
And so I will just bold, and then I'll look through like the PowerPoints and stuff and connect it there. Or if I have a question about what's in the PowerPoints, then I'll go look at it in the book, that specific part.
Right.
And so that helps me because I can't sit down and read everything, and then it takes up less time too. So yeah.
What about like assignments? Well, how do you get those done?
Get yourself a big day planner.
Write in pencil.
And just
Write it in pencil.
We're seeing the thing.
Yeah, don't write in pen in your, I call it agenda mania. Yeah, we've learned that finally. We're still writing in pen, and then we have to white it out every time.
But I try and break
Do
mine up
you,
into
don't you,
parts.
Mackenzie, kind of like, you're more the anticipator, like you say, this is due then, we
Yeah,
gotta start working
I
on it.
try and keep that together. That's yeah. I try and keep all my.
And you're the
Yeah,
procrastinator,
she's a professional.
you and Jackie, and that, but you still get it done, like the night before, sometimes, yeah.
I get it in on time.
Yeah. So I
No,
mean,
Katie
doesn't
has,
matter, right?
Katie has hers done weeks in advance.
Right.
I'm a nerd, obviously.
Like this past case study we had due that was supposed to be due this past Sunday, like a couple days ago Sunday. She had it done that Monday before. Well, and then Robin postponed it to Monday the 21st
So now
of
I have
April.
nothing to do.
And so now she's just done.
Yeah, but that
which is
might
nice.
give her more time to obsess too, so,
Well, yeah.
you know.
I was excited.
Oh, but we have finals coming next week. I try and break it up though, like those case studies, I'll get like an outline done in my case study, and then I'll sit down and write half of it the next day, and then I'll sit down and write the other half the next
Right.
day. Breaking it up helps.
And just
Other
expect a
questions
load.
you guys have for them?
Did you say I've heard the first 2 semesters are the hardest?
Our experience is like
Yeah.
the first.
I think all cohorts say the same thing. You know what I mean?
It's just like really intense. fast paced.
Yeah, having anatomy and neuro at the same time is definitely hard.
They won't have that, they'll have anatomy and kines.
Well, that's still kind of because a lot of techniques that we had the second semester, we had to try to recall the anatomy,
Yes.
so learning it together might be actually helpful
Yeah,
for y'all.
yeah.
But also, you know, adjusting to, this is graduate level program, don't expect it to be like undergrad. I think some of us have the assumption going in, we're like, yeah, we can handle it, we got through undergrad just fine, and then we get here, we're like, oh, it's a real school, cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I think that, I don't know where I was going with that, I got lost. Yeah.
Other questions you guys have?
Medicine, maybe.
Yeah.
Fix that, 'cause I don't have the.
We'll be on drugs by the time we get
Not necessarily, I'm
Not
not.
necessarily.
You are, I'm not.
You have
I mean, like
ADHD.
ADHD.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
like, not like drugs.
No.
But no, like if you have,
If you do have issues,
Yeah,
it
like
will
if-
come out.
if you already know, like you have like some type of like learning something, just go ahead and get on that right now. Cause that first semester for me was, I have like really, really bad ADD and test anxiety. And so going through those tests first semester, I thought I was gonna die. So yeah, so go ahead and just get on
You know, that brings up a good point though. Any like deficits you guys have, you're gonna find
Oh, yeah,
out.
that's
Just be
true.
ready. You're gonna like.
You'll be
you're gonna
diagnosing
grow a lot.
yourself with
And
those
it's like,
Yeah.
not just with like ADD or your work ethic or how you get stuff done, like in your relationships, in your family, like all these little cracks will start to come out, so. But you'll be, it'll work
You'll be
out.
stronger at the end of
You'll be
it.
stronger then. You're ever get a good divorce.
There you go. Other questions? Katie, and I know both Katie's, are you both involved in BOTSA, right? All of you?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of that.
Can you tell them about BOTSA and what BOTSA's about? We put the applications in the packets.
I'll do this.
You got that, okay.
Well, VOTSA is pretty much like, we're just advocating OT to the community, or we're doing, races. Jonathan, you can hold that. The fundraising.
Or
Oh, well, he's
community
not,
service.
yeah, he's community service, and then like we do fundraising and social events. We have like, what, 2 or 3?
We have two, we try and do 2 social events a semester, where we all just kind of get together and get out somewhere and go do something, which is nice, that's a lot of fun.
And our BOTSA is actually selling these, cups.
Cool cuts.
And they're $15 a piece, and if you want one, I have been instructed for you to write your name, how many you want, and if you want to pay it now, you can, or we will ask you in the first week of classes to pay us back for it.
They're 24-ounce like tumblers, like the
Turvis.
Turvis cups.
What do they say?
I Heart OT.
Yeah.
The heart is like a wheelchair. Yeah, they're very cute. But yeah, I mean, BOTSA is kind of,
And the money that you raise is going for what?
It depends, like, if we have a majority of people going to the conference,
Right.
AOTA conference, it'll help them go. It's for like different fundraisers that we do, like, well, not fundraisers, but causes, like we're thinking about doing a cause ball in the fall, so all that money will go towards sponsoring that. Or it'll go towards
I mean, any type of fundraisers or community service events for sure. That can, I mean, it'll just help us pay for it. Basically,
Right.
is what it is. So like, cause we can't.
Or
we
even
can't
if you
do in
provide lunch during
Right.
the meetings.
Right,
that's
so we
what
can't
you're-
do, community service events and try and do this stuff without money or set up certain things such as a cause ball. It's kind of like a graduate prom, I guess.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a formal event, but it'll be, for we're doing it for ALS, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so, so that'll be the cause, and so we'll have a bunch of stuff going on, but we, need catering, we need a place, we need a DJ, all that stuff. So the money that we raise will go towards that, and then like Katie said, AOTA, if people wanna do it, can help pay for that stuff.
Some of the other BOTSA groups have, so if you're involved and you participate, they give you like points
Oh,
or
yeah, we do
something.
that, yeah, we have points.
And in the past, students have gotten, $100 to go to a conference. So that's pretty cool.
I think since we didn't have as many people go to the conference, we did Barnes and Noble book gift cards, and 2 people, like, one was 70, you got one, yeah.
Like 50.
50, one was 75, one was 50. And so that gets you to come to the meetings and participate. And we
And all
also
the other
do
events,
gift
too.
cards every
Good
meeting
idea.
too.
Yeah.
But we've sold Yankee candles. We're actually starting the spring sale next week, or this week, whenever I get the catalogs in. So we're starting that, we're doing these cups, just to earn money so we can do things like this.
Yeah, very cool. All right, well, good job, thank you so much for being here. All right, thanks guys, appreciate
Good
it.
luck. See you guys in a couple weeks.
So if we could quickly, just the people who we haven't hit, we got Michael from LaGrange, Jessica from where? Nashville. So we have another, we got Memphis, and Knoxville was somewhere over there. There we go, Knoxville, Nashville. Tell us. Oh, Mary Catherine Superstar, Ryan. Mary Catherine, where's home?
Shelby, North Carolina.
Oh, so okay, sort of, how far is Maysville or Hayesville from there?
I'm not really sure.
Okay, I don't know. All right, Ryan,
I live in Alpharetta, I'm originally.
Alpharetta, okay? All right, we got, she's our journalism person, and Savaggio is the last name. Not Kelsey. What is it? Elise. You remember, good girl. We got Chelsea, who is also a communications person, and where's home? Atlanta. Terri, okay, from Memphis, okay? Danielle, is there any other Danielles? That's pretty common, okay? From where? Landenberg, Pennsylvania, okay. Taylor from Canton. And Carrie from Rome. Cashane. Hughes?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you. Oh, do you know Tamara Mills is from St. Kitts? You're gonna have her as a professor. Well, she's not from there, her parents live there, but they're originally from there. So cool. Natalie. I see, told you last name. Stone, okay. Alexa, and Dana, and Deborah. Deborah from where?
I'm living in Milton right now.
Milton, so Alpharetta-ish, so you guys are living close to each other. And we got Colby, and we got, I wanna call him the cop, the law. I'm not getting it.
Starts with a D.
David? Oh, David and Ryan. I think I had your names mixed up. Tell me your name? Jenna. Amy. I want to call you Katie. That's Jessica.
Yeah.
Right? And Katie. Okay. And Megan.
Kelsey?
Kelsey from where?
I'm living in Auburn right now, but I'm from New Orleans.
Oh, okay. Anybody else from New Orleans? All right. Field trip. Okay. So, 2 Kelseys. Kelsey, with the Y?
Yeah.
Y? All right, it's gonna be confusing. Okay, and you are Heather from Augusta. Laria, okay. Leanne, okay. And Abby, got it. And she's your friend, is that Taylor? Oh, good. And Alicia and Becca. Hey, I got some of it, okay. So if I remember your name by, May, it'll be probably about 5 of you, so, but I'll be here. All right, so Gail is next door. If you want to talk to Gail Rice about financial aid issues. So otherwise, we will see you on the Wednesday up in Gainesville in the science building.
Anywhere on the table, I'll grab
And if you want to sign up for a tumbler, I'll put it over here on the countertop, okay? She gives you the money.
I'll take your sheets. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is this yours? Thank you. Got it?
Yeah, I think I will too.
Ready for summer? Yes, they are. This needs to be distributed. Yes.
Say your name.
I know. This is what you do.
My buddy's gonna try and he's gonna call me, he's gonna try and help me set it up.
I did not get it on my list.
No, I don't, that's what
Okay. And the guy see, it's actually really helpful. I have your number if you want it. I'm getting just cable and internet because it's cheaper, and I'm also getting security cameras. So my parents were like, yeah. So but for me, it's $112. But if you do just like, it was cheaper. Like if you do just internet, it's like like that. So it's still gonna be kind of.
Oh, yeah.
The Tumblr.